Alright. I am late. But I have a good reason for being late. I was playing Borderlands 1 with a friend. I think we're already halfway through the game, and I think we've only had like 3 sessions. Which granted, they're like roughly as long as the streams. But we're also like on the more efficient side of things. I edit this. I don't need the superfluous stuff because these streams have come and gone. Oh, one of them's still coming. Pop out chat. Update my little tabs and windows here. There is a plugin to automatically get your URL from your new YouTube chat. I just don't feel like installing it. I'm lazy as fuck. If I'm late, we'll just jump into it. Borderlands Game of the Year Edition. Enhanced. You know, I think one of the things I think was added in the Enhanced Edition that I'm almost certain was not in the game. I could be wrong here. I think the fast travel stations now have the Borderlands 2 like picture of the globe and like flash back and forth. I think that's new. Okay, why isn't it? There we go. What character, Lilith?
Oh, come on,
Right there, one.
Come on, everybody.
Oh yeah, one last thing. Double check that I have the Twitch thing updated. Correct. Whoops. Oh yeah, right. The fucking. I'm gonna put that away. I want to like it, but it's so blinding. At least I have this big fat fucking rocket launcher that for some reason does not reduce my... Oh, actually, I had an idea. Because I'm not really using Phoenix right now. What if... Hear me out. I focus on like pure speed. So I'm gonna get to the terminal over here. There should be a fast travel station. Up wrong way. That's not towards the town. Where?
Hey, I pooped right where you're standing.
Is that really just the joke they're going with? Sure. Is there no fast travel station here? Well, shit. That sucks. All white justice.
Stop! Nobody move! I lost my contact.
I'm gonna buy that just because of the name. Actually, a really good weapon name.
I've arrived at Jacob's Cove, and you...
Oh, just pause. That's cool. Where are the Jacob's Cove? Here we go.
You'll be pleased to know it seems a jolly and lively old town. I know being away from you and the children will be difficult, but it's only for a few cycles. The pay is just...
How long is a cycle? I guess they're referring to years.
And be back to you and the girls soon. My brother will take good care of you in the meantime. Love, Hank.
He did. Touching story. Check. I'll see you soon. Check. That is a recipe for he did. Why does that sound a name? Wait, what? Why does that sound a name an old American would give his musket? Because it probably is. That's why I took it. I think it's funny. Give him the old white justice. But the fact that it's actually white, as well is pretty funny. Damn, all white justice, it don't hit quite hard, does it?
Dearest Anna, the work here is
Why does he
tough,
have a
but
macaroni hat now?
Oh, and the trees, Anna. The trees are amazing. You wouldn't believe your eyes. I've never seen anything like them. Sometimes I feel sad to cut them down, but it will all be worth it if I can get back to you with the money required for us to have a
Now he kind of looks like a Fortnite character with that hat on.
the doll headland. Think on it. Missing you, Hank.
It slowed me down even in another dimension. Okay.
I wear it every day. The men tease me a bit, but they don't know the joy that a child's love can bring.
I hope he just starts getting even like more and more dripped out as these recordings go on. Oh, I hate the fucking days. Will you stop that? I will pull out my rocket launcher. I want to avoid using it because it's kind of silly. But I will fucking start busting that shit out if it keeps slowing me down. I swear to God. I can't get hurt, but I can get slowed apparently. Yeah, I just realized there's no cars here at all. Am I crazy? Yes, there's literally no car stations. I guess that I guess they made it smaller as a result. Look, kind of feels big.
Dearest Anna,
Wait, what the fuck did I kill?
I've been noticing some strange things at the mill of late. Many workers seem to be falling very ill. What is strange is that
Oh, they barely take any fire damage.
given a clean bill of
Lame.
health and a vitamin from the company's physician, Dr. Ned. He's doing everything in his power, but there've been
Wait, do they
some
drop brains?
Do not worry. I will, as always.
Oh no,
take care of
bloodwing
you.
eggs.
I'll send an echo again soon. All my love. Hank.
Man, I don't know what Mordecai was bitching about. It's so easy to get a new bloodwing. Just to fucking kill yourself over and over again, and they'll just drop eggs like nothing. I couldn't even fucking see them. Leave it to me to turn becoming a kamikaze into my usual playstyle. I don't know what it is, but running at things and blowing yourself the fuck up is just funny. I loved doing that in BattleBit Remastered. God, that shit was so funny. Linking up my microphone to play the Serious Sam Kamikaze sound as I'm just like, doing as much movement bullshit as I can to like run through the front lines. And people like it's so funny. Because I mean, I made a montage of it in my BattleBit video, but God, like I struck the fear of God into people because they would hear. You would just like hear people go on the mic saying, "Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! He's back!"
Whether or not you survive and make it back.
And it would be between missions too.
The new youth station really
So like I would play a match, and then maybe like an hour later,
Gone from bad to worse.
I would play another match with another guy. Like, oh fuck, it's this guy! Run, run! He's gonna blow up! Like they knew what I was doing ahead of time.
They say that those
They
who
never
come
get
back
away.
are always the first to be ill and are as such the first to seek the help.
So does it like delaying the explosion just to
Doctor
chase
assures
them?
me that he's making progress on a cure. I, for one,
Wait, can I blow it up?
and it is only 3
No, I can
months
see the shields
we
though.
are reunited. Kiss the girls for me.
That's weird.
Love, Hank.
I like how they use weeks, but then they use cycles. Dude, if I can give someone a core memory, that would make me the happiest motherfucker alive. Like my personal experience with gaming is full of just so many core memories of like old shit. That was actually a point I made in that video, as a matter of fact. That like the way people were engaging with that game at that time, it really felt like the olden days of the internet. where like the moment people are actually given a chance to be silly and they're not trying to be try-hard sweats, like people will just have fucking fun. Like, oh no, we're losing horribly, but like everyone is acting their hearts out. You can basically take any, like when that game was coming out or initially came out, you could take like any match of BattleBit remastered and fucking just put it over like a war film, and you would have like Oscar nominee actors right there. Holy shit, so many people got into it.
It is no longer rumors. Some curse has been set upon us here at Jacob's Cove. The dead are rising from their graves and are ravenous with a
So
hunger
being
for
able to
flesh. All work has
give someone a
stopped,
core memory like that
fighting for our lives.
is like,
But fear not.
it would just wrap everything I was talking about in a really nice bow.
I have volunteered to allow
I didn't even think about
you to
that.
have an antidote on me. It's the skags, my dear. The filthy skags will be our salvation. The doctor says they're immune to the ailment. I'm presently on my way to get this treatment at the hospital outside of town. I know it will be a success, and we will be together again shortly. Pray for me, Hank.
Well, he's not dead yet. Something tells me I'm gonna have another quest with his dialogue, and it's not gonna end well for him. Okay, next area, scavenge, excellent opportunity. Of course, I think after the first couple months, that definitely died down. The people who were like the casual people who were just coming in to have fun and do silly acting, they left eventually. What if I just... There we go. But you still had some fun stuff every now and then. Apparently, after I left that game, because I played the game for quite a while after that video, which is a little bit of a rarity. Usually I put... Bitch. Wait, I didn't even hurt myself with that. How? Leave me alone. There we go. They apparently removed proximity chat. Which is like, what the fuck are you guys thinking? That was like the biggest draw of that game, of being able to just fuck with people. But oh well. I mean that game basically just collapsed on itself. They never updated it again. I know they recently put out a trailer for like Operation Health or whatever, or like a revive. It sounded like they were actually bringing the game back. Even though they could have just kept updating it, they weren't, for whatever reason. But oh well, I mean, I had my fun. My points still stood, even if is there? Am I missing a couple eggs? I hope I'm not. Maybe I go over here. Just a couple more corpse eaters. What you can do about it? Okay, I guess it's if I walk further, they'll start shooting me. You also have no idea how much of a pain in the ass it was to set up that soundboard thing. Good lord. It was like several hours of effort. Like, well, I don't know where. No, it's not like in Borderlands 2 and 3 where they start shooting at you until you die. It's basically just set dressing. I believe they do shoot, but it's basically once you cross a kill plane, it's... Yeah, it's basically just a kill plane. At least last I recall. I'll respec and then go find out. That actually worked. I'm so used to playing brick. I'm like, oh, I'll just jump over that. No, you can't. You can't play brick. You can't jump while you're in phase shift. I also can't play brick because I'm playing Lilith right now. It would be nice if you could start a character off at level 35. I think Borderlands 2 with the DLC did that, and it was super nice. Okay. There's no unlockable hats in this game, is there? Yeah. Nope, I guess I'm stuck with that. Whatever. Guys, I don't think I can afford that $7,000. What's the Hey Dragon? How's it going? Wait, hold on a second. I really only have level 1 Incendiary and level 1 Shocking? Wow. That blows. Yeah, it's so weird, like, you get some of these during some quests, so you think that you would get them throughout the game, but you have to kind of find the rest, and what's even weirder is it goes to level 4, I believe. But I think each artifact is a certain level, so sometimes you can find an artifact for your element, and you just can't use it because it won't get you a higher level. I could very well be wrong on that. So I guess I'll go with shield capacity at this point. Health while phase walking. There we go, max out that. Then I'll go with damage reduction. Phase walk duration. Cooldown while phase walking. And... I mean, I suppose... Well, I'll start working... I doubt there's no way I'll get the Phoenix and the movement speed. Actually, yeah, it would be nice if I can get back to the movement speed. We'll see how this is. That's 6 cooldown per kill. And that reduces the cooldown to 20. Yes. Fire rate, why not? Man, Brick is just such a good character. I'm doing pretty good. I'm feeling a little bit more awake than I was this morning. Yeah, Borderlands 1 is Borderlands 1 is scuffed. Why are you not getting set on fire? Oh, there you go. He's gonna get set on fire now. Oh, good lord. Pull my rocket launcher. And hit the... God damn it! Come on. There we go. Nice. Okay, next quest. Again, I'll leave the area and come back and... Yeah. So that the corpse eaters respawn. Like, blast in this game is basically just you do normal damage until you randomly do a lot more damage. It's basically an element, it's basically critical hits. Like that's it. It's like critical hits on top of, you know, also being able to get critical hits. Can I? I don't think I can make it. Yeah. God damn it. Fair enough. Please don't put me... Why on top of here? Why put me on the shed? Whatever, man. While I was playing with Brick earlier, I think I managed to punch one of the flying rack bosses because he has like this passive where if you're trying to punch something within 20 feet, you just basically like dash towards them. It's super jank because it basically just like sucks you into them whenever you punch, and because my friend is the host, because ping in Borderlands is fun. There you go. All the bloodwing eggs. Alright. Do I activate this? Do I blow it up? Can I Are these guys fucking with it? Where are you? Wait, I have enough shields that I can survive this now. That's disappointing. Oh, I had to be in a very specific spot. All right, I've gone. So I've actually been going further down into my weight loss arc, like actual weight loss. So now I'm keeping my fridge stocked with a lot of like very low calorie and filling foods. So I went out and bought a head of lettuce, a thing of tomatoes, and a cucumber. And I actually found a use for some sweet chili sauce that I have. Like just like a very small amount of it is like at most 10-15 calories, and it flavors the whole thing very well. Because good lord, I mean, I always knew it, but man, salad dressing is so goddamn delicious. But it is so unhealthy. I mean, that's also kind of why it is delicious. It is extremely unhealthy for you. If you want to I didn't...
The angel give me strength.
The fuck is that picture?
Smited for nary on a fortnight. Still no
So it's a Fortnite?
of an end to this unholy ordeal.
Oh man, if this was Borderlands 3, I bet I could floss right now.
I've learned of some new kind of abomination.
I know there are like really stupid emotes in that game.
I fear I have another crime against nature whose arse must be kicked. And it will be, for my name isn't Father Jackie O'Callahan.
Damn it, I missed the third shot. Okay. Dude, if you really want like a good like topping for salads, like Greek yogurt, you can do low fat if you want. Like a dollop of Greek yogurt, salt, pepper, mint, like maybe a splash of vinegar. You could also maybe do some. I haven't tried this, but I bet lemon and vinegar would be like really good together with that. For me, what I would do is I would. Oh shit! Now that I'm like in a more permanent place, I can. There was a Borderlands collab with Fortnite like early on before they started going full Disney mode. Really? I actually had no idea. I genuinely never heard of that. Like, I'm not surprised. I mean, they recently did a Deep Rock Galactic. So unfortunately, we now have to watch the dwarfs floss, which is like a horrifying sight I never thought I'd have to deal with. I guess that joke doesn't work on you since you have not played Deep Rock Galactic, but the dwarves already flossing in Deep Rock Galactic. It's great.
But it does not dampen.
But they're like disgustingly tall.
Strength and prayer, and with little whiskey I have remaining in my flask. The monster of the hospital. His arms proved to be harder to kick than the rest of this rabble. He nicked me in the neck. Well, starting to feel strange.
And he did.
Hopefully I'll last the night. At least it is a full moon to keep me company.
Oh, he's a werewolf now. God damn it. Great. Dr. Zed first brought everyone back to life and then invented furries. Just sell everything, fuck it. Oh wait, no, I sold the old white justice. I think. Oh yeah, no, some dressings are definitely very overwhelming. Oh wait, no, I think I have it equipped. Fuck away from me. You know what? I have all this money. A whole actually 125 HP is actually pretty good. I'll make fun of it. That's pretty good. You also tend to like salads without dressings. Interesting. It can be hit or miss. I feel like I need like some like extra flavoring. It doesn't have to be like a full-on dressing. Just like something to top it on there. Keep everything kind of feeling hydrated, if that makes sense. Even though salads are like very wet normally. Which is why I usually like doing Greek yogurt with salt, pepper, mint, and like I said, the vinegar and maybe even lemon juice. I'll actually try that later. I need to go get Greek yogurt first, though. Oh, another good food that my dad would always eat is he would basically make like spinach yogurt. It's basically just like a fuck ton of Greek yogurt so you know those like big resin containers that people just people just take like some random objects, pour resin in it, and then use it to like preserve stuff. It's basically that, but with yogurt and spinach. Like you just take a bowl of spinach, like put enough Greek yogurt to where everything's basically completely encased in it, and you leave it in like the fridge overnight for it to like steep, like tea. You put salt, pepper, mint because it's just good for the yogurt. And it basically kind of like blends together in such a really like the texture might not be everyone's cup of tea, but oh my god, it is so good. And like it's literally just a fucking fat ass bowl. I almost made a big mistake there. You put mint in spinach? In the yogurt, not in the spinach. Ugh, get away from me. But yeah, now that I'm like a permanent place, I was thinking about pickling onions. Dude, pickled red onions goes hard. You want extra tang on a sandwich? Pickled onions all the fucking way. Just thinking about it. If anyone knows who Ethan Schlabowski is, like, there's a reason. I forget I don't know if he still does this, but there was like a period where literally every single video he did was like, here's a recipe I made. And then in the middle of it, yeah, and then, you know, some recommendations, slaps pickled onions on it. Oh, my dad used to pickle so many things. Like, we had a pickle cabinet that was like pickled carrots, cauliflower, and some other random vegetables, like all mixed into one thing. Pickled jalapenos, pickled onions, pickled like weird Persian vegetables that I forgot the name of. Like I don't even think I knew what half the stuff there was. I don't think you've ever seen anything pickled. You probably have. You just might not have. You might not have, like, processed it. Because there's, like, a lot of pickled stuff out there if you've been to, like, grocery stores. Like, I think every grocery store I've been to has had, like, pickled martini onions, I think they're called. Also, pickled eggs. I've also seen those on shelves. They're pink and it's weird. I think it's because they use red wine vinegar for that. How do I get in there? I just like walk in the front gate. That's probably what I do. But yeah, no, it like pickling stuff just makes it super soft and gives it a great tang. Anything but pickles, really. Those tend to kind of stay fairly crunchy. Oh, yep, nope, that guy's dead. Yeah. Oh wait, no, this is Hank Reese. Oh, Hank became a werewolf and then he turned the father into a werewolf, I think. Also, I don't like that it looks like a really fucking like weird it's like smudgy furry model, but then they just like split animation and like split it in half like it's like a half skag kind of thing. All right, I can fire multiple shots at once. I mean, he's not really doing much to me right now because I kind of have a lot of shields. Wait, he can heal? Bitch! You know what? I can too. Look at this. My shields are coming back up. Ugh. That face. I don't like it. I could probably set him on fire. Look, I'm doing more damage than my fucking turbo rock. Turbo shit. Look at that. What the fuck is fire? I want to remind you. Level 5? I swear to God it was level 7. Why do the levels keep changing on me? Whatever. Also, night vision sound effect. And get this chest.
Mine, and mine.
I probably could use that rocket launcher and been funny, but I don't want to risk dying and coming back. Wait, the antidote was in the trash can. It was like, yeah, so I took the antidote. It kind of tastes like shit, so I just threw it away. Fuck it. If I'm gonna become a werewolf, I'll be a werewolf with refined tastes. There we go, he's on fire now. And oh, it already came back. Yeah, you can pickle anything. Because technically, pickle is a process in itself. Actually, what's girl power? Girl power is... Oh, it's this one. Eh. There's no doubt Mr. Sausage equivalents for pickling stuff. I want to say somewhere out there I have watched a video on someone pickling french fries. Okay, not necessarily in the same vein, but there's that guy. There's that guy who was like trending on YouTube for like a little bit. Like everyone was just getting his shorts. It was like, I'm gonna leave this thing in vodka for a week, or until something interesting happens. I'm gonna be honest. That was some pretty good content. Like, not amazing enough that I'd like want to keep seeing it, but I was definitely pleasantly happy when it kept popping up in my YouTube shorts. He had a vibe to him, and I appreciated that.
Oh, thank goodness!
You okay?
Get the hell out of here! We have precious little time.
I have quests to turn in.
Help that lying mobile toaster.
So he pickled potatoes. Yeah, basically.
He is, and he's about as trustworthy as my dog I put down for being untrustworthy.
Whoa! Whoa! Ooh, where'd that come from? Gotcha! Who boy? Hey! Whoa! Just kidding around here. Just kidding around. Feel free to forget everything I just...
This is all true, but don't take my word for it. Look for yourself.
You know what? Just put him down.
Tied to the pier to the lab on the other side. You'll find a door in the town that will require a special knock. I love special knocks.
Wow!
I'm possessed.
I'll use the white justice on him.
Now go and leave this robot for the skags.
A little sympathy here.
Yeah. Okay. Goodbye.
Please.
Oh, I'd actually do have to turn him in. Fuck. Or turn this into him. Man. Oh, hold on. How much XP do I need left? I need...
Fearless Zombie Killer. New missions are available at the...
Like 1,000 XP.
board.
Wow. That's so mean. Really? Oh my god.
I don't suppose you brought a spare exorcist with you, did
What the fuck was that noise?
No?
People are really getting creative with what kind of ships they... Okay, I'm glad I'm not going to be here anymore. What the fuck was that noise? Wait, someone made a flying Minecraft grass block? That's fucking sick. That is actually really fucking funny. Uh oh. I don't know how I didn't blow myself up there. And now I go zoom. Oh, how fast was that recharge? Oh, because the recharge goes off while my ability's active too. Interesting. Oh, right, yeah, using a map cancels your ability. God damn it. And it's already back immediately. Holy shit. Yeah, no, this is a good idea. It's probably, honestly probably faster than just the on-kill one. Like, yeah, like less raw speed. But I can pretty much constantly be in this mode. Little Lilith, what is my purpose? You run fast. Oh my god. Will I die? Wait, that was like, wait, is the damage you take from falling flat? Does it not actually scale with level or like percentage based? Holy shit, that's really fucking funny. You see, I could grab this. It would be better, but it wouldn't be as funny. Let me keep this thing. You know, I don't think I found a ×4 weapon. Like, I swear they went up to ×4, right? I guess we'll find out. If not, ×3 might be the max, and I actually already am cracked out. Yeah, it's Father O'Callahan. He just shit out a little... Oh well. Goodbye, Father O'Callahan. It would be nice if they had a voice, give him some extra personality rather than just being like the same enemy that I just demolished. And he couldn't even transform. Okay, yeah, shock is level. Oh yeah, no, there is a level 4. Shocking return. I guess I'll put on shock. It's level 4. Why not? I can't use it because it's already. Yep, it's already maxed. So no reason to hold it on, guys. I can't even use it for future characters. Oh, leveled up. All right. Wait, what? The pack? Oh, there's another one over here. Wait, did I just go backwards? I think I might have. Fuck. Also, it's funny. Wait, what? Oh, is it like an area marker? It might be. Yeah, it probably is. Also, I went out and bought some protein powder to try and like also work on building muscles, but it's kind of hard to build muscles when you're not in a calorie excess. Ow! Burn to death, please. The little shovel's so silly. Corrosive artifact for soldier. I'll be fine. So I haven't really been taking the protein powder too much. Like, kind of spent $50 on nothing for now. Like, it'll come in useful later, and fucking protein powder lasts an eternity because it's literally just fucking dehydrated milk powder. Eh. But still, I could have used that $50 on something else. It's also the protein powder I got is a cosmic brownie flavored protein powder. I was just like deeply curious because I like cosmic brownies, even though I have taste. Okay, that's a lie. I have taste asterisk. Skelerak? Hold on. Okay, they're skeletons, but they can burn still. Like, I'll eat anything, but I also will completely acknowledge when something is kind of just dog shit. Are these guys dropping? I mean, I'll take it. Hell yeah. Ooh. Wait, hold on. +4 Phoenix? That's fucking crazy. +4 Phoenix, +2 team item find rare items. Good lord. Intuition and girl power. What's intuition? It's not one of the things I have, is it? Nope. Why would it be? Oh, fuck. +2 into. Oh, that's so good. I want to point out, I can get for brick. I like very early on I found class mods that increases cooldown reduction by a lot. So it went from 60 seconds to 60 seconds to 18 seconds. But no, but Lilith is not allowed to get anything for her cooldown reductions, because fuck me, I guess. I mean, I know it's like shorter at what, 26 seconds, 36 seconds. It's still not that short, but still. Like, oh, you want to do a build focused on being in phase shift a lot? Fuck you. God, I wish you could build ships like this, but you just can't find a middle ground between the two autists in your brain happy to help. You say that, and I'm just imagining you just have like both the angel and the devil crunk. Like they're not facsimiles of you. It's literally just Kronk. Okay, they're exposed to all 4, so I could drop that. Yep. %40 health boost. I'm good. Actually, that might be a good idea. Yeah, shield capacity. I might as well have both, I guess. This is 582, and this is... It's like 100, but I probably gained like a bunch of extra HP. Oh, yeah. And I heal every second while I'm in this, so that's a lot of... That's good. So, where do I go now? I guess do the side quest. To the lumberyard. Where are birds? I must demolish them. Anyways, back to the... Oh, God damn it. Hit the flag button. That's what I was saying about the Cosmic Brownie. I kind of had a feeling it would just be chocolate. And it's like literally just chocolate, but they also have random chocolate chips in there. Like really tiny chocolate chips. But what's funny is that because you mix it with water usually, and even if you mix it with milk, like the chocolate chips are so fucking dense, they just sink to the bottom. So you'll drink the whole thing, and then at the end, I guess you'll have like very scant amount of chocolate chips to like crunch on. And it's actually tasty. Don't get me wrong, but you basically like don't actually get much out of it. Because they don't want to add too many chocolate chips, because then it adds too many calories, and then the people who buy protein powder are like, well, it's too high in calories. I can't have that. My macros. If I literally touch if I touch 2 of these, I'm good. If I touch a 3rd chocolate chip, I will literally gain 700 pounds, and I would lose 30 years of gains. But also they had, I think it was that or like a generic vanilla flavor of the brand I wanted to get, so I kind of just picked that. Because I am a chocolate fiend. Like, if you want to ever bribe me, just get me some chocolate. Like really fucking good chocolate. Like if you want me to commit tax fraud, like a 20 case of Ferrero Rocher, and fuck the IRS, you know. Give me a pack of Tim Tams. Who do you want murdered? 2 packs. All right, down with the Lebanese government. It's kind of like an exponential chocolate scale. Oh, I can't go there yet. Cool. Of course, I'm in America, so it's really hard to like get many good chocolate brands. So I can't actually name that many off the top of my head. I think I had Tony's chocolate once. That was really good. I'd probably like... I'd probably kidnap someone for that. There was one I had when I was in Maine. Like, it was like a local Maine chocolate bar. It was dark chocolate, so it wasn't like the best. I'm not the biggest dark chocolate fan. Of questionable skill. I'm glad you know exactly. Glad you know exactly who you're dealing with. Listen, it's easy. Like, if you, all you have to do is find someone who, you know, you can maybe urge. What the fuck? That's really good. Shame. I'll buy it and just kind of keep it in my back pocket. That was like half my cash. Christ. Like, find someone who like went to the hospital under an extended stay. Let's say. Hit me up. I'll get it. Like, listen, I'm a nurse. All I have to do is walk into a hospital unit. Hey, I know you guys are short-staffed. And they're like, what do you mean? We're perfectly staffed. I look them dead in the eye. I flash my license. I know you guys are short-staffed. Job? And then they nod and say job. And then... Is this... Oh, this is just Old Haven. But dead. So that's Dead Haven. Neat. And then, you know, first day on the job, it's like, oh, look, I'm just drawing insulin. 30 units? Whoops, I grabbed a 3 milliliter syringe. I gave them 30 milliliters of insulin. And now they fucking look like a prune because all their blood sugar got sucked out of their body. It's perfect. I am extremely skilled in the art of one exact specific kind of assassination.
Corpses sorta ate Bill today. And by sorta, I mean I
Hey, pick this up.
testing. This is the first official.
It's their fault for putting them so close together.
Greetings, loyal Netcast viewership. Now in the third week of the clinical trial of corpse reanimation. The stem cells reacted well to the treatment, but the bodies themselves seem to have uncontrollable hunger. Right now, it seems all they crave.
There's only 2 echoes, but I paid like 5 of them. What?
But I fear with strength applied to the cell reanimation, their hunger will grow much stronger and possibly dangerous. Fear not.
Kinda have to. Oh, so, it was so tempting. Oh, I'm out of rocket launcher ammo.
Am I mad? Probably. But at least I don't make popcorn when people are trying to work.
Oh, it's actually really fucking funny. I love it people are trying to be serious and some stupid shit. Fuck, right. Okay, I just got hit with a memory that happened like a month and a half ago. I was in my hospital unit in Maine. Someone wanted to make popcorn. And he left it going for way too fucking long. So I'm like in a patient's room. I leave the room and suddenly it's like really foggy. I'm like, ugh, what the hell? And things smell like burnt. I go and I open ×3 is whatever. I go and I open the door to the nutrition room. And it is like a fucking vape house in there. Like I was helping out my friend's up and coming vape business by going to various vape stores and like getting their contact cards or business cards. And whenever I went in there, there was like it was like Silent Hill when you walked into them. It's like it was bright and sunny outside. The moment I entered there, I'm like, I think someone can actually get away with mugging me, and it's actually just like 12 o'clock in the middle of the day. It did help they had tinted windows too. It smelled like birthday cake and sangria. It was so weird. I didn't like it, but it also had a vibe that I'm like, you know what? This is for someone. Actually, completely lost my train of thought. Fuck. Oh well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The nutrition room. Shit.
The Jacobs Corporation would like to extend a
Pitching a ride. Good lord.
thank you for informing us of Dr. Ned's malfeasance. Money has been wired to your account as a show of gratification. Your nonverbal acceptance of this tender enters you into a contractual obligation as an employee.
Your nonverbal acceptance.
And you now need to return to Jacobs Cove and await further instructions.
Wait, I got a job? Hell yeah. I wish it was that easy in real life.
We've sent a con.
Oh, she just kind of stopped talking. Wait, what? How did two of those rockets do fucking nothing? Excuse me. Rude. But yeah, I walk in there, he just looks like a fucking vape lounge. And the guy, and like the guy who was making the popcorn turns around. I like barely see his head because it's so fucking smoky. He just coughs and says, "Hey, I think I burnt the popcorn." And I'm like, "Yeah, think?" So we had to completely air out the... We have to completely air out that room. You know what was funny? That was not the worst incident with the microwave that happened. Apparently someone was making, I forget what they were making. They were like reheating a cookie. No, they were reheating a cookie. And they like they accidentally set it for 30 minutes and left. So they straight up fumigated the entire hospital unit. I wasn't there when it happened, but apparently a fire alarm got called. It broke the microwave. No, it was just popcorn. It was literally just popcorn that he like set for like a minute too long, so it smoked out the entire fucking unit. God, they made this place even worse to navigate. Holy shit. They really have to go all the way around just because I jumped in there once? Ah, it's so mean. Who and where?
Apparently was a clerical error, and your ride hasn't been dispatched yet. I'm working to resolve the problem. Sorry about that.
Oh, the objective actually started. I'm still in the survival phase. Cause yeah, like I come in one day, I'm like, why is the microwave new? Yeah, right? Like, I always underset my microwave as well. Because, like, I can always put it back. Granted, the only reason I use my microwave is to... Or, it's like the reason I microwave it is... the reason I use it is, a bit of a lie, because I don't have a microwave right now, but when I had one... God, I hate the slowing, please. It lasts so long! Here we go. Will it crush me if I... Ooh, loot.
So, funny story. I forgot to fill out TKP request form 3882. So the
Shit.
transportation. I've taken care of that issue. Rise down. For real this time.
Just gonna sit here. Chill. Wait, they're dead, but they can still fucking... Do you think Borderlands 4 is gonna be any good? I think it'll be good, yeah. I mean, I don't think any of the Borderlands games are bad, really. Like, I heard the pre-sequel's a little bit disappointing, but also wasn't like primarily Gearbox. Borderlands 3 had... Like, Borderlands 3 had its garbage fucking story, yeah. But, like, the gameplay was fucking immaculate. It was so good. I loved playing Borderlands 3 so much. Probably my favorite.
I take care of it.
My problem is, it's $70. And while out of all games, probably Borderlands is like the most accepting of a price increase because they don't do microtransactions, they just sell DLC. Which is like good DLC usually. I heard Borderlands 3, like the last couple were not great. Well, like, they tend to be doing good DLC. Just on principle, I'm not gonna get it on release. Stop vomiting on me, I just want to get crushed. Yeah! I died!
Sorry for the wait. I hope you weren't inconvenienced. Remember, a Jacob's representative will be waiting to greet you.
Come on. I do like how there's a lot of enemies in this DLC, but I fucking hate that every single enemy slows you. Oh yeah, no, Ava in Borderlands 3 is... Considering Randy is still partially responsible for the game, isn't he responsible for all of the Borderlands though? I thought he worked on all of them.
Creatures in any way. Any resemblance to formerly living family members is purely coincidental, and any messaging to the contrary will be met with...
Hell yeah, now can I do that to you?
You've been most helpful so far. We require very little...
Ava sucked so much ass, dude. Holy shit.
Jacob's Cave, Bounty Boy. Easy peasy. Dr. Ned has become a liability. Take care of that liability, and we'll clean
Turn
up
that
the mess
in.
and get that
Turn that
business
in.
to work in order.
Okay, let's go... Oh, I gotta go back to Deadhaven.
Biscuits in it for you, and by that I mean gobs of money. Take care.
Like, I hope that Borderlands 4 starts with, like, a story about how Amara and Ava were just, you know, on a... I don't think I told this joke before. where both Amara and Ava are, you know, just, like, flying through space, going from, like, planet to planet, and Amara's like, man, I ran out of protein powder. And then it's revealed that Amara just fucking ate Ava for protein, for sick gains. And then that's it. That's all they ever, like, they never bring up Ava ever again. And then they were like, oh, hey, turns out when, just to put salt in the was like, hey, yeah, it turns out when, the Calypso twins got fucked. I don't know, like fucking Perfect Cell dying. I guess Maya, like, came back after she got sucked. Like, her life force went somewhere else. And now that Ava's dead, there can be more sirens. That's all I want. I don't care how. I just want, like, Ava to, like, inexplicably disappear. Like, maybe they could redeem her. I mean, I totally believe they could redeem her by making her a completely different character. But also, I mean, they made Tiny Tina actually tolerable, which is impressive. But yeah, they just ignore her. yeah, Borderlands 3, just say that, like, our characters were actually just tripping balls on a really bad Iridium leak. So, like, yeah, we opened the vault, and yeah, like, some of the, like some people, like, Lilith did die, but just say Lilith fell down some stairs. It's more action than she fucking does in Borderlands 3. And make it so that Mordecai, as a result, has a crippling phobia of stairs. Like, that's his joke. And then later in the game, he gets wheelchair bound and just says, "I've trained for this," because he knows how to deal with not being able to take stairs with his phobia. That seems like a perfectly shitty Borderlands plot. Okay, where the fuck am I going? Okay, objective's right there. There's a lot of enemies in this DLC. I've noticed. A lot of enemies that fucking slow you. You know what? I'm just gonna rocket launcher. I'm good. Did I kill everyone? No, I didn't. I didn't kill this guy. Cool, he's dead. Oh, it's down there. How do I get down there? Oh god, if you have to play as Ava, I think they announced all the characters, and Ava was not one of them. Like the siren in that game is some lady in a trench coat, which already immediately has me like, all right, go on. Also, I like how I'm collecting brains. I still don't have the quest for the brains. How the fuck do I go down there? I'm very curious. I'm confused. Oh yeah, from what I never played Tales, but from what I understand, yeah, they wrote the Tales characters like Borderlands characters and not actual, you know, characters. How the fuck do I get there? You just want to play as the technology lady that can put enemies in bubbles. I never really cared for Maya personally, but like, if the answer is, oh yeah, he has armor, all right. But if the answer is Maya or Ava, the answer's obvious. Brick. Well, let me play as Brick again. Also, if I haven't looked at the characters, but if we don't get like a melee focused character like Brick or the Psycho, I'm gonna cry. Like I tried playing melee Amara, like not having a dedicated like fun melee ability just sucks. Just because the melee, the quick melee, just feels like ass in these games. Wait, wait, you were not talking about Maya, you're talking about a different character? There's a guy I did see, I think I saw that actually, come to think of it. I hope. Although you know what, actually, I did say there's probably no bad Borderlands game. I was so bored by... Gotta be like a button somewhere, right? Like, how do I get down there? Like, I was so bored by... What was that game? Tiny Tina's Wonderland? I don't know. I streamed one episode. Oh, there we go. I streamed one episode of it. And I just never returned to it. I was, like, so bored by the end. Oh, because there was 2 data logs and 2 for another quest. That's why I picked up multiple. That makes sense. But I believe there was like you could specialize in melee more. Like there was actually like a melee weapon type kind of like melee grenade or something. I forget. I didn't mind. I think the thing for me is that it felt like there was no unique weapons in that game. Like it was like every weapon was trying to be a unique weapon type, but they forgot to actually add variety. So it's like, oh, I found a pistol. Okay, so every single pistol shoots saw blades, and that's it. Or I found a shotgun. Okay, it basically looks the exact same because 90% of the shotgun is like a witch's cauldron, and it fires like those energy arc blasts, and it kind of is uncomfortable to use. It felt like that's like all of the weapons I ever got were like went so far into everything in Borderlands 3 being oh hey, how's it going?
Who's the best evil mad scientist? Yeah, that's right.
Oh, even that stuns you? Fuck off.
Not a C.
What if I set him on fire? Please tell me this level 18 is gonna absolutely demolish. It will. It's gonna fucking demolish him. Wait for my health and shields to come back, and then I'll. There we go.
More of a Frankenbell. It's a bit of a hack job, but it seems to work, so I say ship it.
You am I just stunning him? Am I actually just stunning his ass? I think I am. That's cool. This is a very smooth game with no flaws whatsoever. Just gonna slap you. Feel like a shooting. Oh, is he got stuck on a rock? You like Tina as a side character, but not as a story-based character? I don't like Tina, period. Like, she's funny and entertaining for like one quest, and then you realize, oh, this is her shtick. Oh no. Although, like I said, Borderlands 3 mellowed her out, and that made her like actually kind of entertaining. I quite like that. Times 3 SMG. 80. I like this pistol, fuck it. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like all the complaints I made about the story and all kinds of, I don't fucking go to the, oh yeah, also the story in Tiny Tina's Wonderland. I don't know why the jokes, like, I love Borderlands' bad jokes. I love Borderlands' bad jokes, but like something about what Wonderland was doing, I just could not give a fuck. I don't know why. Maybe I'll go back to it one day. I might just not have been in the mood for it. Because I do plan, so like my goal right now is I want to go, but fuck. I want to do a video on Path of Exile. I'm still working on that. Then I'm going to do one on Borderlands 1, and I'm definitely going to go through all the Borderlands games. Because I have the pre-sequel, I never played that. I want to do, I'm probably not going to do Tales of the Borderlands. Just because it's... Reviewing story for me is like asking Mussolini to feed his people. It's just not gonna happen. No, Path of Exile 1. I'm not playing Path of Exile 2. I got back into Path of Exile for the first time in like 5 years with the most recent League, but I'm not playing Path of Exile 2 still until the acts are completed. It looks cool. It looks more like what I want out of Path of Exile than Path of Exile 1 is currently. Although Path of Exile 1 has made improvements. But I definitely did not jump into Path of Exile, made 3 characters, spent $195, and was good. That skill tree scares you? You know, that's actually one thing I'm pointing out in my video. That skill tree is information overload intentionally designed to scare away like players who don't immediately die of a priapism from the passive tree. So the prior passive tree. I'm gonna have to workshop that one. But yeah, so it like genuinely, you know what? Do I have a picture of it? I might actually just pop up my path of building real quick. I'm not lying. That said, Path of Exile does kind of is a little bit of a spreadsheet simulator, as you're about to fucking see. Window capture. Path of building. Where is it? Reopen? Really? Path of building is not like a thing that can pop up? Why? Here we go. To be fair, watching a guy you have to slowly introduce yourself to Path of Exile. You can't watch a guide and understand everything because there's so many tiny nuances you have to pick up over time. Wait, my account is private? Excuse me? Did I get banned off Path of Exile? What? Excuse me? Log in with Steam? Oh, I have to fucking scan my QR code. Hold on, this is very important. I'm deeply concerned and confused. I mean, not really because it's bound to my Steam account, but still. Steam guard. QR code. Sign into Steam. My connection is restricted? What? What? I'm just gonna go elsewhere. I'm just like slightly curious. Let's see what this error message means. Someone is saying... Okay, so I did not get banned. It's a weird thing. Well, I guess I can't show this build. Fuck. Well, I'll give you a facsimile here real quick. Let me just pop open this. Okay, so this is path of building. Ignore it. This is numbers. It's whatever. So let's see. This is like my fireball witch. This is kind of what I mean by it's really not as complicated. So like, say I'm going like all the way over here. No, I probably wouldn't do that, but whatever. Let's just say that. You know, I go over here. I believe I had some of these staff notes for block. I went to the elemental damage thing here. Grab some health. Grab some energy shield. So like, my character here only focuses on like a couple things. Fire damage, ignite, energy shield. So all of this, unnecessary. If I'm focusing on energy shield and I don't have chaos resistance, I can basically only focus on this area. Like this area where the outline is, that's all you have to focus on. And it's way easier when you realize a lot of this stuff doesn't affect you. Like, okay, you know, I got energy shield, like health is over there. I like health. You know, I don't have to focus on elemental resistances. It's not too bad. Health, less so, because I'm energy shield. Block, you know, block could be handy if you're block, but if you don't, like, if you don't use block or dual wielding or stun stuff or minions, you can ignore all of this. Yeah, you know, you're not looking for synergy so much as you're looking for what works for your character. Like, for example, my ignite-based character, all I need is spell damage, elemental damage, fire damage, and ignite damage. So that's all I have. Oh, also damage over time. So I can also go grab... There's like one over here. Here you go, grab that. See, damage over time, because I'm ignite, which is damage over time. And energy shield. So... the way path of... I'm going to close this and get back to the game, and I'll explain it. So this is like where Witch is, this is where Shadow is, and this is where Templar is, to give you like a frame of reference. Let me close this. We'll go back to this. So the way Path of Exile skill tree is laid out is actually pretty cool. Like the top of the tree is Witch. If you go left, like Witch is pure intelligence. Templar is half intelligence, half strength. So instead of being a pure spellcaster and minion guy, he can go with elemental damage because that's the intelligence part, and he can go with attacks. So he has a lot of elemental attacks. He can do minions because he has some minion stuff over there. So if you want to go for your witch and you want to go for minions and elemental stuff, you go more towards the Templar. If you want to do like damage over time, physical spells, or chaos damage, then you will lean more towards the Shadow side because he's intelligence and dexterity. So he uses energy shield, he uses spells, but he also does attacks. But his mixture is that he's better with chaos damage and damage over time.
I finally ran into an old doctor who said there were zombies throughout the haunted.
Like you really only have to focus on the starting area for your character and like one additional area. Like next door. Unless you're doing something absolutely cocaine fueled where you would want to go across the entire tree, the effective area of the passive tree you actually have to care about is very small. It is genuinely just information overload and then getting a feel for it. It's still complicated, mind you, because you have to figure out the balance of damage to health to utility, but it really is nowhere near as complicated as when you like hit P and you zoom out and you shit yourself. Fuck it. I'm just gonna zip on out of here. It's about as complicated as Warframe modding, but just more in your face. Yeah, it's not too far off from that kind of complexity. It basically is just like remembering what your options are and getting the right balance. Yeah, it's basically just, it's focusing on what your character needs. Which sucks if you have ADHD. Because like I have absolutely tried to make
fucking digital bearing.
I like the character designs of these portraits.
The waypoint is constantly trying to send me through a mountain. What am I supposed to do? Go through it? Is there some secret path?
Is this Marcus's voice actor? Sounds like a young Marcus.
Can't jump over it. Damn it! What? Wait! No, I hate you, digital bearing module.
Zipping through Warframe levels is ridiculous. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, a big reason I love PoE is because you can do anything and it's great for ADHD adult people, but it's also so difficult. It's also so difficult that, like, I'll be honest, don't feel bad for following a build guide. I have been making my own personal builds for years, and the big reason why I quit is because it just wasn't getting me anywhere. It's like there's so many different aspects of building your character that it's really hard to pin down what you're lacking sometimes. Is my passive tree good? Okay. If your passive tree and your skills are good, then the rest is all on your gear. But honestly, it's the gear that's super complicated. Your passive tree ain't shit compared to like actually learning how to gear your character out and balance and like layer defenses properly. Because Path of Exile is a hard game. It is genuinely a hard game if you don't know how to build for like a mix of defense and offense. Like, I think the last league, they made it easy enough that even I could make some pretty decent builds, and I was happy with that. They were on the lower DPS side, but I had a really fucking solid good defense on my builds, and I was kind of just doing everything I wanted. So, you know, we'll see next league for Path of Exile 1. Definitely not touching Path of Exile 2 until it comes out. Although Path of Exile 2 genuinely seems easy to understand from what I've seen of the game and the systems. Really? This is the third time they've resorted to something slow is happening, kill waves of enemies, which I'm not upset about, but like, you know, give me another excuse other than just waiting. Just gonna shoot my rocket launcher, fuck it. Did I make him trip and blow up his own bomb? Balls. Oh, I got back up. Cool. Love me this rocket launcher. It is so fucking nice. You know what you wonder? Why devs deem certain playstyles as unacceptable? Regardless of genre, like XCOM, Warframe. I think it's just a I mean, I can't speak for XCOM. I know with like live service games, it very much is a case of like they want the game to be a certain way, players want it to be another way. So like they're adding stuff kind of begrudgingly, because to make it actually good, they have to like spend so much more time and effort like adding new things. Like, the amount of summon skills in Warframe are, like, crazy before they actually started adding ways to, you know, properly build summoners. And obviously they're, like, super hesitant to add it because, you know, they don't want people to... Oh, he blew up. Because they don't want them to... They don't want things to, like, become AFK City. Path of Exile is weird. Path of Exile kind of did the same thing, but also they admitted that they do it intentionally, because what Path of Exile does is they'll like buff certain things, nerf certain things, and in the league that they buffed certain things, they'll like add new support gems and uniques that like synergize with a certain thing. Like they basically force metas to happen. And like when something is too powerful and too dominant for too long, they will be like, well, people are like in some cases it actually is people won't play anything else until we nerf this. Like if minion builds were like automated and did everything, like people would just be like, oh, you made this build, oh, it can't automate everything, well, it's fucking garbage. And like the people who are like the min-maxers who will bitch and moan the loudest will say, man, the game isn't fun, as I'm doing something that is basically super overpowered and is ruining all the fun out of this game. But like, if I don't do anything, if I don't be 100% efficient, then I'm not having fun. To which I say, you know, have you ever heard of St. Augustine? And they would tell me, no. And I would reply with, yeah, because it's a breed of grass. No wonder you haven't fucking heard of it. Unless they're from Florida, in which case it's a nice city around here. I actually went to St. Augustine for a trip when I was in elementary school. All I remember is that there was a gift shop. It looked cool in my memories. I remember that when I was like 7 years old, I still knew what cocaine was. When they were like, yeah, the walls of the St. Augustine fort are made of coquina. I was like, ha ha ha, cocaine. Coquina is like it's like a material. It's like cement with. What the fuck is that, guys? Dirk Smallwood. God damn it. It's like ground up seashells mixed with something else. There was a gift shop that sold handcuffs, and they specifically said you guys can't like buy handcuffs and bring them onto the train or the bus.
I sure as hell will. Yeah, I'm echo communicating from bed. So what?
Some people got like rings engraved for like one of the local colleges. Like a bunch of people bought Florida State University rings, which to this day confused me, because I'm like, you're in elementary school, why are you repping a college? But for me, what I remember is there was this cafeteria, there was like concession stand somewhere, a restaurant. They sold French fries. I bought a large French fry, and they gave me this absolutely gigantic paper boat full of French fries. I could not eat them all, and I am pissed. Like to this day, I sometimes wonder, because I ate like there was like a third left. It was so delicious, but I was like full, and I had to throw them away because we were like leaving. So because we couldn't take food on the bus, so I threw it into the trash can. And sometimes I wonder if the French fries are still there, if I can go back and eat them, finish what I started. Vivid, can you explain why you're heading to St. Augustine? Commander, I'm gonna finish the fries.
If this crap ain't enough for your ailments, visit my infirmary on the water in Jacob's Cove.
That was a joke for me. I don't give a fuck if any of you fuckers laughed or not. That was a me joke. I need to pee. I'm laughing too hard. 1 second. Also, the thing with minion builds is that you can make them active. You just got to give the player more reason to be active, like healing minions, buffing minions, debuffing minions. Yeah, I mean, I think a problem with that is that sometimes, what did I say? Like, there's basically two camps. There's people who want minions to be AFK, and there's people who want minions to be active, and the two groups kind of butt heads a lot. Also, I just realized I need to check how much storage space I have left on this thing. I have said it. Yeah, we're good. My favorite build. It's what I tried with Whips in Terraria. I don't hate that. My problem is that they gave the minion class. Oh, Dr. Ned killed. That's actually the end of the DLC. Lamau. I have a bunch of side quests. I'll do them.
Out of bed. Now I'm just pissed off. I love slippers. I love to wear them. Now I'm just gonna have to kill you.
Get on my way. Like, it's this, like, the sole fact that enemies slow me down is like the reason I just don't want to fucking fight these guys sometimes.
Popcorn. Now I'm pissed.
What's up? Excuse me? There's just no... What? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Level 5 pistol. A level 5 pistol, by the way. Easy. That was fast. Good lord. Alright, we beat the game.
It's not over yet.
Oh yeah, that happens. He gains a Waluigi stash. Oh shit. Okay, but can I loot him first? Relentless Bruiser. That is so loud. God, also, goddammit, did Mika make a emote because Mike kept spamming that fucking cat emote so goddamn much? That motherfucker. You see, if I was Mika, I would never give in to such demands. I always liked how this blood looked. You know what's weird? Some guns in this game have this kind of like some of the Hyperion guns have this texture. Sir, I'm talking. Like, some of them have this texture. I think in the classic, but not in this version for some reason. Like, I've picked up a few Hyperion guns and they're all just like very flat and red. What's this noise he makes? Wait, what? Okay, instantly went down. It probably has to do with the fact that I kept blowing myself up. Alright, well, while I'm dead, I'm gonna look at some of the comments. You really liked your minion build in the current league. You played Holy Relic of Conviction. The minions creates an explosion on the nearest enemy whenever you hit enemy with. Oh wait, really? Interesting. Did your attack was your attacks actually doing anything, or were you just bonking people to trigger the minion?
That's what I'm feeling.
Because yeah, my minion build in Path of Exile that I showed off, it was basically, I'm a melee build, but then when I kill things, it makes minions and they fight alongside me. And it was like genuinely my favorite build ever, like that I've made pretty much. It's tied up there with Did Not Wash My Hands, my hollow palm unarmed poison prolif character. That was good shit. I really hope the brains are retroactive because you have to collect like 900 of these fucking things. Also, I like how I have to walk all the way around if I die. Jesus. Every single death I have to do this. Oh, for the love of all that is holy, why? Why are you like this, Borderlands? Listen, it was still 2010. Video games were not good back then. The old, yeah, exactly, the walk of shame. I don't think I can set him on fire. Unfortunately, I can't. Great, now I have to actually kill him the right way. And by that I mean just fucking demolish him with like 16 rockets. Not even that. That was like, no, actually, that was close to 16. Really? Then it actually just immediately cuts in. That's a fun DLC. I don't hate it. It has problems, but like, it's very charming.
I thought his name was Ned.
Yes, yes, whatever you say. Where was I? Oh, yes. And so,
Yes, Elden Ring doing those shrines next to every boss is like a godsend. Like I think the Walk of Shame works in Dark Souls 1. It's annoying, but like having to experience it in one game is okay. When they like now that we are like 5 Soulsborns in, or I guess technically 6 Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1. Most people didn't play Demon Souls, so it's fair. Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, and now Elden Ring. Yeah, 6. Like at that point, just put us next to the boss fight. Oh, like people are so good at these games now that the run back is just an annoyance. It's not part of the difficulty anymore. How do I get out? Oh, that's how I get out of here. Oh, yes, Sekiro. I forgot. Yes, Sekiro. That's another one. I really... Fucking Sekiro's so good. I heard they're doing a Sekiro anime. Which is like... Why? like, don't get me wrong. Sekiro is good. I wouldn't, like, put it up there with, like, story. In fact, you know what? Its story was actually really good. Like in the Dark Souls subtext kind of way, I think it's actually had a really good themes and stuff like that, and a lot of cool characters. But like, I just wouldn't think they'd make it an anime, because like the main character doesn't fucking say anything. He doesn't do anything. He just kills things. Well, he does say things, just barely. But like, so, okay, so the thing with Cyberpunk is Cyberpunk is like Cyberpunk 2077 is not an original game. It's actually a tabletop RPG setting. So like they literally just took the setting, made it because the game was popular, so they used that to boost popularity, and they just made a Cyberpunk 2077 game, or like whatever the original setting is called.
When it just needs to be dead, it needs to be a Jacobs.
Okay, what other quests do we have? I never collect the... Did I ever do the... Pick up the quest for the brains? I think you pick it up when you first meet Dr. Nez. That could be my fault. Let me look. Yep, no other nodes around there. Let's go over here. You don't care about immersion breaking. It just sucks that you have to spend all the time walking back. I mean, to be fair, respawning and having to walk back to enemies you killed is already kind of immersion breaking. Especially when the game establishes, like, hey, you come back. For some reason, everyone else does too when you die. No, it's always weird to me. It's like, I killed you, just stay dead, please. Or I guess, no, it's like Dark Souls 2, where it's like you killed everyone 12 times and they don't come back for some reason. I guess you could say, like, they just give up or something. I mean, I'm totally fine with just making a checkpoint before a boss. I just see no reason why. Especially if you want to make a difficult boss. Because, like, if you make something difficult, players are already going to be tilted. I have to go all the way around. God damn it. Like, players are already going to be tilted. Don't make them do the walk of shame again, please. I'm almost 30. Let's not. I don't want to keep doing this. How many walks of shame do I have to keep doing? At some point, I'm going to be doing so many. People are just going to be thinking I'm into that. That I secretly get off on Miyazaki shaming me every time I die in a Souls game. It is definitely not a fantasy I think about often. I do love how you can just get this thing back instantly. Oh, I just noticed the names. Moron and Noob, Wuss, and Chump. There's no reason to have a walk back. That's why I'm glad slaying like boss rush mode in Hollow Knight. Yeah. I can see some reason to have a run backs, but like if you're designing a game that it's gonna be hard and you're gonna keep doing it over and over again, you need to just make it more convenient. Like, I think every time in Elden Ring, whenever you die, you can either go to the last shrine, which is right in front of the boss fight, or you can go to a bonfire. I think that's like the best middle ground. Cause like maybe you don't want to keep respawning there, and you want to like run back and prepare for the boss, which is totally fair. So giving the options like really good. Or just like, let's not have games be so hard these days that it's like really annoying. Like why can't something just be like lenient these days? And believe me, I love difficulty. I'll always play games on like the hardest difficulty if it's like a somewhat reasonable difficulty, not just wasting my time. But also, man, I'd love it if games embrace just being simple. Just for a little bit. Well, like how we had the Mexico filter for all of our games back in the early 2000s. It feels like we had the Dark Souls craze, and that just never stopped. Everything has to break my dick every time I load up the game. There we go.
Oh my God. Steve is dead. I can't believe he's gone.
I thought his face looked really smudgy for a second.
I really miss him. I can almost hear him.
Would it be quicker if I just go this way? That's why I hate Warframe not allowing you to fight bosses in the simulacrum. Or having missions be way too long and you actually get to the boss. Oh my god, I fucking hate the Murmur assassination. It's so fucking annoying. Like, I know there's a way to do it super fucking fast. I could never figure it out. Jesus Christ, it's so loud. Okay, I don't think he's gonna respawn. How do I really have to walk all the way back? Come on! Don't do this to me, game. Hey, there's no fast travel nearby? Nope. Yeah, that's the biggest. Honestly, like, here's the thing. People like the reason Dark Souls got popular is because it's a good fucking video game. Like it's a game that has like an immense level of passion, weird ideas, and shit put into it. Like it's hard, yeah, but it also feels fucking amazing to play. It's like so many subtle things of the art direction, the world layout of Dark Souls 1, the quote-unquote story, like the way it gives breadcrumbs to you. Like, even if you don't interact with it, you definitely get a feel of that. Like, if Dark Souls was just hard, I don't think it'd be that... I don't think it'd be that popular. Like, if it was basically just bosses. Like, there is 100% a draw to Dark Souls. Beyond just... things can kill you quickly. I'm sure difficulty definitely helps. Like I think that's actually the really good thing about Dark Souls is like the difficulty helps establish that the world is oppressive. Like you can tell that the world is crumbling and that like these hollow husks that are hostile to everything are all that's inhabiting it. Because of the difficulty. It's not that it is just difficult. God, I love Dark Souls. Have any rockets? I do. Lava needs are cooldown reduced. Thank you. You know what? As much as I can complain about Terraria bosses, Terraria is like honestly perfect. In a way. Like, it has problems, but it's such a nice and simple game that is kind of like a vibe to. It's like just challenging enough that you can like get into it and have a great time. Wait. Okay, yeah, we're good. But like, it's also not that hard, and it's just really nice. It's a good example that things just don't need to be constantly be hard all the time these days. Which I guess I'm glad that a lot of games are introducing an easy difficulty that they name story mode. Like yeah, it's like, you know, it's for people who want to experience the story. Most of the bosses felt the same. I mean, you're not wrong. In a lot of ways, like especially early on, they kind of are. Like you fight them the exact same, and they don't have anything super interesting to like differentiate them necessarily. Like at the end of the day, you build an arena, you run left or right, and then you like loop around the arena and then run left or right. Like no matter what boss it is, it doesn't get more complicated. It's I don't know. There's like a subtle nuance and different feel to the bosses that I like. Like I guess it's less that the bosses themselves are like you fight them differently, and more that they're presented differently. Like if you ask me what my favorite boss in Terraria is, I'd probably just say Eater of Worlds, cause like it's just a really cool idea of the boss being able to burrow anywhere. Like breaking into segments, and when you start like breaking his body apart, you basically just fucking slurp him up like the world's biggest rotten spaghetti. And like different weapons, like weapons that have piercing, really fuck his shit up so hard. It's just fun. But yeah, they're not like crazy different. That's fine. For me, bosses aren't even why I go to Terraria. I just like exploring. I like exploring, killing enemies. It's such a vibe game for me. Even if I will absolutely shit myself when a crawdad rolls up on me, slaps me for 120 damage, and then I piss shit and cry. Okay, where is Dr. Zed's place? Lumberyard, Hallows End. I'll walk in there, see if there's any quests, and if not, we'll move on. Oh, you made a mistake bringing up Starbound here. I'm about to mold for at least a minute. And by that, I mean, honestly, Starbound is like I got into Starbound, as a kid with like the initial demo. Because it was like, oh, you know, so it was like some of the early guys from Terraria. I think it was just the artist, to be fair. But like they were making like a Terraria-esque thing. Cool. Played it, demo, fucking radical. I actually really liked it, but it had problems. They like reworked it. It felt like they reworked it like 4 times, and I was like, you know what? Even as a kid, I said, I'll wait for the final release. I played it. Man, can you say missed potential? Like they made a game about exploring the stars, have absolutely fucking no reward or reason to ever explore. I swear it was so just disappointing. Like, that game had such a vibe. I was like so on board for that game. But when it finally fully came out, I just... Like, I don't think they ever added an actual, like anything to do underground. Like, you can get minerals, and those were useful for stuff. Yeah, there's more ways to say than there are planets in the game. Yeah, there are more ways to say it's missed potential than there are planets. Oh my god. I think the thing that hit me was I kept exploring planets, and then I saw one settlement. I explore a planet, it was one settlement, looks the exact same. Explore another planet, one settlement, looks the exact same. Starbound. I went to a town, they had a side quest for me, I did it. I had to go to a mansion, I cleared out the mansion, cool. I go back to town, turn it in, like, the same guy. Okay, I think we've officially... I swear there was a quest. Is it just a challenge, not a quest? War criminal, kill humans. No. Win duels, exterminator, dominant species. Boxers. Keep scrolling. There's so many challenges, holy shit. Nope. No, because I never got the quest in the first place. I'm almost certain there's a quest for you to get like 100 zombie brains. I mean, it's not a big deal. I thought that might be the only quest I'm missing. Oh well. Yeah, so and then when I went to turn that quest, I got a new quest, and it was basically this, like, the same mansion. I explored the entire overworld. Literally, the settlement and the mansion were the only points of interest in the entire goddamn planet. You're telling me that, like, the only thing of note on this planet is a bunch of fish people and one fish people mansion that's haunted with ghosts, and that's it. That's not the only... I hate stories where it's like there's like a million different planets, and I will fucking throw Warhammer 40k under the bus for this. No, that's the lumberyard. God damn it. What are the areas? Dead Haven. I guess that's it. I guess there is no quest. I'm just making things up. Whatever. I'm not gonna waste any more time. Let's do the General Noxie. I am not doing Mad Moxie's Thunderdome. Absolutely not. You know those arena missions I was doing where I'm in an arena and killing things? That's it. That's the whole DLC. And I want to say that they take it's so long and laborious. Maybe I did. Maybe I actually... You know what? Here, we can check. Completed. Ah, shit. I probably could have scrolled up instead of all the way down. Can I sort these at all? Oh, Jesus. Wait, are these only the... DLC? Oh, here we go. Claptrap, Jacob's Echo, upscale, anything like killing brains? I got the eggs. Bottles of booze, can't skag me. No, that's the back to the main game. Nope. I have to look this up. I'm just so curious. How did I miss something? Zombie brains. Yeah, there's a zombie TK Baja. Where's he located? Yeah, he's in Hollows. It does, but there's no quest that appears. Where is he located on the map? Like a map? Southwestern part of the zone. All right, let's give it a shot. If it's not retroactive, I will. No, he is in this DLC. I actually didn't even know he was in Borderlands 2. So you'll learn something. Because yeah, I never played the DLCs for Borderlands 2 outside of the Commander Lilith, because that was like given away for free for leading up to Borderlands 3. And the Tiny Tina DLC. Oh, I think I completed Torg's DLC maybe. Okay, southwest part, so probably like around there. Not really. Oh, they didn't know. Honestly, it'd been funny if Borderlands 3 had a zombie DLC. Although they did have the Guns, Love, and Tentacles, which like the DLC for Borderlands 3 salvaged it. This dude, Guns, Love, and Tentacles is like one of the best fucking DLCs. It's like genuinely funny. It's a story about a gay marriage where like the gay marriage is just kind of like part of it, like it's a setup, and they're not even making jokes like, hey look, everyone's gay, they're marrying. It's like I really did not like Tori's DLC in 2. Like it was mid. It's like, to Borderlands' credit, they don't make they're like they write really good gay characters. Mostly in that they wrote really good characters, and then they were like, oh, this guy's worried about the other guy. I wonder why. And then when they meet, they're in a relationship. Oh, cool. And they leave it at that. And then their marriage is in a DLC. I'm like, you know what? That's just really nice. But yeah, it's actually just more about Eldritch shit that's going on. Did I? I actually just looped around. Oh yeah, it was funny, but like the gameplay wise, I hated it. I don't say hated it, but I was not the biggest fan. Keep going further south. Can I throw some grenades? Maybe kill a few guys. God damn it. There, and my cooldown's back immediately. It's just kind of eh. It's more Borderlands. You just get Torque scream at you more. To be fair, that is exactly what Ben wants. Like I'm pretty sure if Ben got a version of Borderlands where every NPC was replaced with Mr. Torg, that would be like his perfect game. To be fair, I thought his name was Torque for like all my life until I met Ben. How'd that miss? I love it when Mr. Torg screams. To be fair, Mr. Torg is a great character. He is the biggest reason why when I played Paladins, I got the Buck Wild skin. How the fuck did I take it all the way around? I got the Buck Wild skin because it's literally the voice actor for Mr. Torg doing the Mr. Torg voice. And I fucking love that. I love the voice lines in that skin so much. I'm going to ask you one thing and one thing only. Explosions? Yes, you were the one. You were like, I think I corrected you. I believe I corrected you. That it, like, isn't it Torque? And then you're like, no, it's Torg. You butt cheeks. I am just lost, to be honest. And then it took me a while to like realize it actually is Torg. Like I genuinely thought you were psyoping me. Unironically, I'm like, that can't be real. And then I played Borderlands later. And I kept noticing it. And yeah, it's Torg. I felt like my entire life was a lie. Because I was like a huge Borderlands 1 simp. And I was a huge Borderlands 1 simp. So I'm like, I have to, like there's no way, it's Torg. And I'm like, no, it is Torg. I'm just fucking stupid and can't read. So I've accepted my status as a shitty reader. And I embrace it. Oh yeah. You know, last stream when Random said black bread with tomato soup, when I was talking about me being brown, I forgot the context of the joke, but that was basically the whole joke. I doubled down and I actually drew that. One second, let me fetch it up. I in fact drew black beard with tomato soup. I didn't color it because asking me to color things is like, no. I don't have the time in the day to color something. Image. Here you go. Honestly, it came out so... I have like, honestly, I don't know what happened. I'm gonna say honestly again, just to do rule of threes. Honestly though, really. I repeat, I hardly know her. God damn it. But yeah, I don't know what happened. I made like one small tweak to my art. Or my process, and I had like a fucking Dragon Ball Z Zenkai boost in quality. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I suddenly got really fucking good out of nowhere. You're coloring? No, here's the thing, dude. Even with the paint tool, like, so in order to use the paint tool properly, southwest, so it's probably further up here. Like, even with the paint tool, I have to then, like do lines? Oh, fuck balls. Please don't put me far away. Please. Oh, thank God. Like, I have to, instead of, like, that was a sketch. I would have to... Really? You didn't have a quest marker? God damn it. You didn't have a quest marker because I never discovered him as an NPC. Fine, TK Baja.
Brain soup, brain tacos, brains a la mode, brain pie, brains and cream, brain-filled donut, brains over easy.
I'll let him keep going.
Scrambled brain, poached brains, brains Benedict.
I think he says boil, like brains, boil them, mash them, stick them in the stew at one point. I could be wrong. That might have been a joke me and my friend came up with. Oh! Oh no! It's not retroactive. Okay, here's a fucking reference. For reference of the quest. Let's see. Oh wait, it's only 10. Wait, it actually is only 10 brains? Really? I thought, I swear there was like multiple stages. You know what? I'm gonna slap you. Get over here. No, get the fuck over here. You fucking ignore me. Do I have anything that can actually hear? Get a revolver. Bitch. That's rude. But yeah, so I have to actually, like, you know, go from a sketch to actually do, like, full line work, make them nice solid lines. Because if you use the paint tool on lines that scrappy, you're fucked. Like, it's not gonna work. You're gonna constantly make the canvas entirely one color, or it's gonna look super sloppy. You'll cover like half the thing. And even then, like, the tolerance can be super funky. It's so much effort to even use the paint tool. Like, I can do a sketch in like 45 minutes to half an hour, maybe, depending. Doing line work and coloring, it makes like almost 2 hours. Wait, shit. I need 2 more brains. Give him the old white justice. You can adjust it. Yeah, you can. I don't know. I feel like either it's too sensitive or it doesn't fully fill in. Like, there's always that slight edge around my lines. Well, no, it's my gun. The old white justice. It's just the name of the gun. I think one way I did learn to deal with it is if you tap the paint bucket tool twice. Oh, okay, I was right. Yeah. Okay, I am not doing this. We're going on to the next DLC. Yeah, if you tap in twice, it fills them in pretty well. But if you have even like a crack for it to spill through, you might accidentally like turbo color something else. So then it's a case of hitting back, filling in that one hole, making it look good, then going back. Ah, it's a pain in the butt. That's like the biggest reason I don't color. So like, if you ever ask me to do like a full color thing, like, look at my YouTube thumbnails, it looks like ass. I'm sorry. Like, okay, I don't think it looks bad. It doesn't look like how I want it. I don't, because it just makes it look overly cartoony and simplistic, and I don't want to do that for my art. I actually want things to look more regular and like semi-realistic. So whenever I try and color, I just get really depressed. So I think that's like the biggest reason I don't do it. I look at it and I'm like, this is not how I want my art to look, and I just it's like, man, this sucks. Delete. All right, now for the General Knox DLC. Oh yeah, once I get back to the fast travel station. Probably not gonna get much done in half an hour, but it'll be good. It'll be fine. That's a bit of a walk, goddamn. I'm glad they got Jesper Kid to do the soundtrack for 2. I don't know who composed Borderlands 1 soundtrack. It does not sound like the rest of the game, the rest of the series. Because, oh man, Borderlands 2 soundtrack is so good. Like, not the greatest, but like there's parts to it that absolutely slap. Jesper Kid is an amazing composer. Borderlands 2 and 3, Darktide, he did Darksiders 2. He might be like my favorite composer. God damn it! There we go. Probably would have faster if I just jumped out of here. I guess I just killed all the zombies in this area because now nothing's spawning. Please, I want my cooldown reduction. Zombie! Sick. Sure. There we go. It only used up my entire duration. Fuck you for that. Yeah, I mean, that's how I feel too. Because it's like I would say he's my favorite overall for consistency and like the soundtracks I've liked him for. But like Gareth Cocker though, he did the Darksiders Genesis soundtracks, which might be one of my favorite soundtracks of all time. But then you have Damien Marcinak or whatever. I think I don't know how to spell his name. In fact, his name isn't Chris Christodolo as well. Oh my god, he's so good. He's not my favorite though. He just makes some good stuff. I cannot say otherwise, but not my favorite. But yeah, like for example, Damien, his name is actually Damjan. Like you think it's pronounced Damjan or whatever, but it's actually Damien. Because Croatia. T-Bone Junction, here you go. I'm gonna grab a snack. My partner gave me these like Chinese garlic flavored crackers. Oh. They put the crack in crackers, all I'm saying.
Pandora, a planet that once knew only peace and prosperity under the fair and noble direction of the Atlas Corporation.
I have to mute myself because crackers.
To disrupt our perfect existence, thieves and murderers, perverts and scoundrels. The lawless garbage unleashed an unspeakable evil upon Pandora, not known since the age of the gods. But together we shall not despair. Atlas has not forgotten you. We are returning and will restore order and security to your planet. When we arrive...
Bullshit. I have choked on the disingenuous lies forged by their corporate greed my entire life, and it is a meal I will no longer stomach. Atlas is here for two things, power and revenge, and the order they do it in is irrelevant. We share a common enemy, you and I. The reward for your death is second only to mine. That alone.
They taste like it's like regular white crackers, but they fucking taste like tiny garlic bread. It is heaven.
Athena out. You're late.
Yeah, right? It looks so good.
I'll speak immediately, but I'm afraid for my own security, and therefore you must jump through a hoop or two. Talk to the mechanic. He knows where to find me. And a word of caution, don't touch him if you ever want to eat with your hands again.
Fun fact about the DLCs. You can actually come here at the start of the game before you unlock fast travel. So you can actually like abuse some of the chests and the shops to get like really good gear early.
Shit and meatballs, didn't think I'd ever see your dumb ass again. Surely open the vault. Hey, that steel chick check her clothes off yet? Not, I'm gonna need details though. Hey, act all casual like when I say this. I'm a speaking code, so I hope you have the mental capacity to follow.
She didn't take her clothes off, but I did get to see her piercing, her nerve piercing.
Moxie's place when you stop by.
If you catch my drift.
If you know what I'm saying.
Hey, you ain't getting nowhere without wheels, boy. And maybe girl. I've been cooking up something new, but I ain't finished the booster system yet.
And maybe girl, have you seen a woman? Well, then again, I guess he is kind of looking at a giraffe. A fucking neck.
Hello, traveler. There are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction bounty board.
Yeah, Damien, the guy who has done all the serious ammo STs. Oh my god, he has popped in some bangers.
What I need is an X372 supercharger, but not the 373. There's recall on that thing on account of people burning live and shit. Also a big old tank of nitrous and one of them fancy exhaust booger things. I don't even know what it does, man.
Don't even know what it... Okay, this is where Scooter Test starts to get a lot more energetic.
Titty cinnamon
I kind of like him. Honestly, I do like Scooter. He is that redneck energy that. 1 second. Okay, just want to say Michael's actually properly unmuted. He is like that redneck excitement energy that I kind of find endearing. But I'm also from the South, so like I know people like that, and they're just fun.
Well, shoot, looks like the passenger seat's gonna have to go bye-bye to fit that bad boy in there. I'll get to work on that right now.
Thank you. Oh yeah, and they actually have like more interesting enemies. Do they have armor? They probably do.
Do not take up arms to fight the oppressors. You must leave the fighting to us when our schedule will permit.
I'll use White Justice.
Control the bleeding as best you can. If you find yourself bitten, work it off. We will protect you.
I'm probably gonna want Corrosive for this DLC.
An Omega Senchu order has been issued for you. There will be 5 teams assembled to guarantee the objective is successful. That was the first. The Omegas are relentless and highly trained. The elites, elite.
They didn't like him.
You have is
Oh yeah, I don't think he's a great
that
character. I just think he's kind of funny. That's all, really.
left their employ. Stay alert. Athena out.
Like basically, my appreciation for Borderlands characters is, did they make me laugh? And do I want to punch them moving forward? You know, everyone needs a little bit of a punchability, and but enough of making me laugh to be okay. It's a good. They need like a specific ratio. I have any corrosive? I feel like I've probably got a corrosive gun or two. Shotgun. Oh yeah, Athena. She was one of the characters in 2 and then pre-sequel, right? Let's try both of these. Just making him tweak out. How do I feel about Handsome Jack? Oh, Handsome Jack's fucking hilarious. He maxed out punchability, but not because, oh, Demon Angel? I think there's like 3 different characters named Athena in the Borderlands series, so fuck if I know. Like, wasn't she one of the bosses or something? Or no? I don't know, man. Fuck. My brain's a bit scattered. She's playable in the pre-sequel and appears for a bit at the end of 2. Okay. Yeah, because I could have sworn the deal with the pre-sequel is that it involves characters from Borderlands 1 or Borderlands 2. Who like all appeared at some point. Like Wilhelm, obviously the boss, was one of the characters. Wait, I got a Savage Masher? Oh shit. I'm throwing that shit on. I love the Masher. 85 times 7. Look at that. Shotgun revolver. No Misha and Aurora bosses. Misha and 2, Aurora and 3. God, I do not remember the names of anything. Lock those. Athena has her big moments in Tales of the Borderlands. Gotcha. Where's this last one? All the way up there. How do I get that? Take this way. Like it is an elevator here. Cool. Bitch! It's bringing enemies down, isn't it? No? Oh, right, they're automatic elevators. I might have hotboxed myself with the grenades. Whoops. Is it gonna go up? There we go. Why is it automatic? That's dumb. Like every other elevator isn't.
Is there something you need?
Get your mans here.
nothing.
Well, that should cover it, kid.
Well, I'll just grab this. Misha's the cowboy lady who ended up with Jack's girlfriend. And Aurora is someone. I think she's the sister of Hammerlock's boyfriend. Oh yeah, Aurora. Yeah, no. Yeah, I forgot what her relationship was. No, wasn't Aurora Hammerlock's sister? Because she wasn't a Jacobs. I think she was specifically tied to Hammerlock, not Wainwright.
Hey, one of them crimson bucket sluts did a number on my hand trying to get information on your secret.
I don't know. I didn't pay that much attention to Borderlands 3 story. It's Borderlands 3 story.
Give me a hand getting this stuff in.
Oh, wait! Ain't she a monster? Just gotta hack the specs into the
Hello,
Digistruct module
Marcos here. I've got an opportunity for you.
I mean, overloaded with voices. Ah!
In T-Bone Junction.
Borderlands 3 story made you quit it outright. That is the most reasonable reason to, the most understandable reason to quit Borderlands 3. Me, I have tolerance. I have a pretty high tolerance for annoying shit. I'll complain about it, but like if the gameplay's fun, who gives a fuck?
With Moxie to join the Fathoms. Grab one of those monsters we just finished and get your ass moving.
Yeah, sham boxes are cool. Okay, I want to try something. I wonder if it still works. Really? It's up there? Fuck. Why is this place so confusing to me? Ava is insufferable, but she's definitely not makes me quit a game insufferable. That's just me. Ah, I got a fucking canker sore in the back of my mouth. This sucks. I hate life right now. I forgot this was one of the cars. What the fuck? Okay, so I can do this. Cool. Alright. If I'm correct, I should be able to do this. No. God damn it. I have to respawn it.
Let's get out of here.
Alright, and then hit it. Ha! It still works! It still fucking works! Ah! Oh shit! Oh god! Oh, I thought it was being absorbed into the landscape. Oh, did they just add a bunch of invisible walls everywhere? Okay, no, they didn't. Yep, no, you can just get out of bounds and just kind of fuck around. I think you can go so far that it just stops rendering shit. Although I have no way of getting back up, by the way. I am actually fucked. Yep, time to kill myself. I just wanted to prove that this worked. Oh, you die the moment you leave, right? Thank God. I don't know why it doesn't kill you earlier. I think there is a place you can leave that doesn't have that many invisible walls.
Enough walking.
Oh god, this feels way faster than the regular car.
Hey, Scooter here. Just a heads up that those Crimson D-bags set up some roadblocks on the highway. Just get your murder on and we'll pretend nobody saw nothing.
Lilith was the emo tough girl, but otherwise fine. Yeah, I think Lilith's problem is that she's just inoffensive and honestly kind of just fucking boring. I guess her biggest problem is she's just boring. You don't remember how she got associated with the Sanctuary? I think she just ended up kind of being the leader of the. Oh no, it was she. She became the leader of the Crimson Raiders. Oh, right. They got a. I'm just not gonna use that primary fire because it's so fucking loud. Maybe a little bit, so I can kill this guy.
Hello, traveler. There are new missions available on the T-Bone
Get out of
Junction
here.
bounty board.
Woo! 1 HP. I'm gonna chill in this mode for a second. No, I said Lilith. Or did I say it on accident? I meant Lilith. Because, yeah, she was taking over for Roland, who got kidnapped. And then when Roland got, you know, Roland, I guess she became the leader of the Sanctuary.
Warning, removal of the attached label is punishable by instant death.
How about I use this? This damage is not as much as I was hoping. Well, shit.
Atlas would like to inform you that during this
Wait, did she get associated with the Sanctuary?
you will enjoy
I don't remember that at all. She literally, like, I don't think she ever became the leader. I think that was still Lilith. Oh, wait, no. Wait, no, it can't be because Lilith exploded. Oh, right, yeah, I think they just made her the leader because she was a siren. That's, like, literally it. She was a siren, so I guess she's the leader of the Sanctuary now. That's literally it, I'm pretty sure. Because everyone else who was competent fucking died. Like, the other leader... No, I think she did became... Well, okay, if you mean association, she never did. She literally just stowed away. That's it. That or like I guess Maya convinced her yeah, she was Maya's pupil. There was a reason. Oh, I should probably get in my car. She might not become the leader. Listen, man, like I said, I don't fucking pay attention to Borderlands 3 story. Rest. Oh yeah, oh that's what it was. Yeah, Maya was training her. Yeah, Maya, what, no, was she the leader? Cause, I don't know. I could have sworn Lilith was still the leader. I'm trying to remember how the order of operations went, but yeah, no, like I think it was either Maya said, okay, fine, you can come on the Sanctuary, or she just, oh, hi. What? Fuck! Fuck off, really? You're fuck right. Yeah, that's about right for talking about Borderlands 3 story. Okay, yeah, no, this is actually really good. Good lord. I wonder if I can go back to Firestone and get a corrosive Maliwan pistol and just use that. I might actually do that. yes, we are getting a new siren. She's a lady wearing a tube top and a trench coat, which is like the biggest power move of the century. I have no idea what she does. Oh, nice, a new Jack Saint video about The Last of Us. I don't know who that is, but I hope it's good. Last of Us definitely has video potential. In a lot of ways. I'm sure you can probably make a lot of jokes out of that game. Depending on which one you're doing. Ooh, a legendary. What? Why? He's just like looking sideways. Static Guardian. Hold your ground forever. Oh, it reloads, it regenerates ammo because it's a Tediore. That's it. Okay, fucking whatever. I think we're up to 5 known sirens. Well, are we? Because don't forget, every single game has killed off one of the sirens. In Borderlands 1, Steel, she died instantly. In Borderlands 2, Angel. Spoilers, by the way, for the series, I guess. That is, yeah, you're right. That's a fucking weird scope. I mean, it's like whatever. I'll just go back to this thing. If I get more status chance, that'd be a good idea. So, like, you know, we had Angel died in Borderlands 2. In Borderlands 3, Maya, the Calypso twins, and Lilith all died. So technically, we've like that one game erased like half the sirens. Because isn't there only up to like 9 that can exist ever or some shit? And the Calypso twins were special because there were technically 2 because they were twins, but they only count as 1 probably, I bet. Why don't you just like die, please? There are 6 sirens. Yeah, Steel, Angel, the Calypso twins. Up to 8 according to Jack. Okay. Let me do some math. But I'm like shooting people right now. The only math I can do right now is subtraction. And I'm really bad at it because I'm not subtracting them very quickly. I need a calculator. Oh, it is only 6 that can exist at a time? Okay. But at the very least they do talk about how yeah, I think Borderlands 2 talks about how, or was it 3? One of them. That when one siren dies, the powers are transferred to someone else. Obviously, you see it with Ava, because, like, you know, she becomes a siren. But I think Maya, some of Maya's old, like, logs, it's only 6. Okay. I thought it was like 9. Shit. I was the most off. I was even going to say 11. If I didn't say that already. It's hard to remember everything I just said. Which is why I really hope sometimes I don't say something horribly offensive and then immediately forget that I said that. Because it probably would have been like a complete accident. Because I think way faster than I talk. I talk faster way faster than I think. See, case in point. It's like, really? Really? That... I like General Knox.
All right. This is General Knox. I don't really want to be here. This planet smells like hemorrhoids wrapped in bacon. I sent Steel to this planet to take care of this little problem, and also because, seriously, have you heard her? She talks all the time. And hello, have you met our friend the Sun? So, I guess, thanks for turning her into a meat kebab. Also, I'm gonna kill you and stuff. Cheers, mate.
I love, honestly, you know, I think General Ox might be one of my more favorite Borderlands antagonists. He's so like he's he's the perfection of Borderlands being like serious, but also like that twinge of dumb as fuck sometimes. Can you please die?
If you would like information about purchasing a drone of this kind, contact Sheila in the wholesale department. Atlas,
I have an electric. Here we go.
in your hands.
There we go. Can you please? How am I not hitting him? Oh, they just have all shields like the Iridians, so I could just pull this thing out. Yeah, like his character is, I'm just here to do a job. I don't give a fuck about anything. Everything's tiring. It's whatever, man. He's like so chill for the most part. There's a set of powers that any siren can inherit from. Amara had to be different. And the new Borderlands 5 and the new Borderlands 4 siren is too. They have totally unique siren powers.
She ain't as sketchy as she appears to be on stage. Oh, almost forgot. She's my mom. So you treat her right.
That's fair.
I'll bury you where I buried Lucky. Yeah, I killed him. Don't act all surprised. I told you I was gonna do it.
He did tell us. Oh, I guess I'm going down here. Fuck it. So I guess if they introduce a new siren in Borderlands 5 or whatever. Actually, wait. Did the pre-sequel have a siren? I don't think they did. Looking at Vex, the Borderlands 4 siren looks like she's a siren version of Flak. Aw, man, I don't like that. I don't really care for Flak. Yeah, I've like looked up at basically nothing. I like to not know about a game going in these days. It's like, whatever, man. The pre-sequel only showed off Steel as a corpse. What if I use this? Sure, just don't hit him with any status effects, whatever. I mean, that is... Wait, how do they show Steel as a corpse? She was literally fucking devoured by a turbo mega fucker. How did they get a corpse back from that? I'm pretty sure you killed the Destroyer and he like slinked... It's Tales from the Borderlands that does that, not the pre... Oh. Still, my point still stands. How the fuck do they show Steel as a corpse? Pre-sequel had no siren. Huh. Neat. I know the Wonderland didn't because of the character creator. You couldn't make a siren in that game. I don't want to deal with you guys. Come on, just die. What's up? How's it going? Oh shit. Oh shit. And Jed. Wait, what? How? She doesn't take damage. Oh wait, now she does. You know. Can you catch on fire, please? All right, armor. There we go. I don't think they're coming to do that. Ask the weirdo from the pirate DLC.
Shank, is that you?
I never played that.
Already told you your money is no good. Oh, it's you. You won't need your money here.
Wait, there was a pirate DLC? I just realized, the fuck, you just say a pirate DLC? Like I said, sometimes I think two sentences at once, so we get funny stuff like me mixing up the pre-sequel tales from the Borderlands. That's fair.
Shank busted in and took Miss Athena for a little ride. You should have seen the fight she put up. That kitty has claws.
Why did I never play that? What the fuck?
Mr. Shank is after the chunk of change that Atlas has put on Athena's pretty little face. If you want him, you'll need to do some fancy driving. Luckily...
I mean, considering I did not know that DLC existed, correct.
Are you ready to rescue the princess? I think you can handle it. Head out to the prison. You're looking for an outcropping near the base of the plateau.
I had had just flip off.
My ex built it.
I'm gonna do something real quick. Hold on.
I'll be in touch when you get closer.
If I stand like right here, it's like weird. I promise I'm not trying to look at her cleavage. Her hand model. Here we go. Her hand model, like you could stand on it, and she can like raise up your entire body with just your hand. I'm trying to make it not look like I'm staring at her chest, but also I gotta stand in just the right spot. Oh, I guess she's gonna keep moving. Eh.
Bye-bye.
Come on. There we go. See? She can just lift up your whole body with her fingers.
You need something, sweetie?
I'm sure you can make a joke about how she got that kind of hand grip strength. It has a loader that gives you a quest to censor the degenerates by taking all the porn for him to hoard. What the fuck? That's funny. Holy shit.
You need something, sweetie?
Comes with a new vehicle too. Oh, neat.
Hey there! Mama said you'll be needing the racer for one of your adventures. I've uploaded the Digistruct to the Catch a Ride system. You should be able to grab
Desperado
one
and
whenever
Outlaw?
you want. Hey, I'll be careful.
Are those like New Game Plus names?
That thing might as well be a box of gravy with wheels.
Or is like the unique to this DLC? Because I'm still in playthrough 1.
Get those some bitches!
There we go. Mad Moxie just chilling with a bandit camp right outside her gates and does not give a fuck.
You gotta squeal before we cook ya! You're going down!
I mean, I couldn't say. My memory of the Torg DLC is shady at best. I think for the DLC that's freshest in my mind is the Commander Lilith DLC, and that still was like, I barely remember it. Okay. Is there a fast travel station anywhere here? No.
Let's get out of here.
I like this DLC, but I will say, fuck the amount of driving in it. Like, I spent most of this game complaining about all the traveling you have to do, and then they should make a DLC that's all traveling. The censorship loader was Scarlet. I feel like Ben has terrible memory, but when he's confident, he tends to be right. I choose to believe him. Wiki says Scarlet. See, I know Ben. I know how bad his dementia is. I know when to trust him and when not to. Is it this way? Oh no, it's all the way back there. Ah, Jesus. Because the quest gives you the pimpernel. You see, I think the joke they're going for is pimp, but I'm thinking of pimples, and that's gross. It is very nasty. I don't want to have to deal with it. I don't want anything to do with that. You know, I knew that would blow up. I didn't think you would instantly kill me. Exactly, you like, that's also why I believe you. You are a premier authority on, for fuck's sake. You know what? Hear me out. First, let me kill this guy. I love fire. Oh god! Why are there so many wild alpha skags? Get away from me! I just want the XP, really. Level... Wait! Hold on! Hold on! It was level 5 earlier! Why is the level requirement dropping the higher level I get? Why the... What the fuck? First it was level 7, then it was level 5, now it's a level 4 pistol. What the fuck is this video game? I love Borderlands. It's so dumb as fuck. I'm gonna end this here because I don't want to walk back. I genuinely couldn't give a single slight fuck right now. That's so ass. Especially because there's no car thing nearby. Your all-time favorite Tor quote. You probably should set up with a sponsor beforehand, but I am fucking disorganized as shit, and I was busy suplexing a shark wearing a bolo tie when I should be setting up sponsors. You may ask, was the shark wearing the tie? Who is wearing the bolo tie? You or the shark? The answer is yes. Torg is great. I love Torg. Anyways, I'm gonna be finishing up more of the Borderlands DLC later this week. I definitely need a small break from streaming, especially with my work schedule, so see you then. This Friday, right? Correct. Ciao.